I feel a bit bad because while I do know that some of them have been trying to flirt with me, and while I have received a ton of compliments with this one, I have not known that they are all sort of naughty.
Yeah, but they are.
Hi, welcome to therottenrebel. I'm here with the one, with the only Sandra Fragrance.
Hi everyone.
So I asked you to pick 12 men's fragrances that will make any man smell irresistible to a woman or to a man. And you have, right?
I have chosen some epic, sensual, magnificent,
Whoa, okay, I like the sound of that.
Extraordinary fragrances that will make women go crazy.
I love the sound of that. So without further ado, let's get to it. So which is your first pick?
My first pick is something with some notes that I really love a lot. And that is vanilla.
Ooh.
And rum.
Whoa, yeah, vanilla and rum, okay.
So
magnificent.
Stronger with you, absolutely. Ooh. Who can say no to this sweet, masculine, sexy, sensual, attractive, addictive, just everything.
I can testify to the powers of not only absolutely, but the entire Stronger with You line, without maybe the latest one only. Those are all compliment getters and women absolutely love them. So awesome pick. So what do you have for us men next?
Now I have a creamy, dirty, sexy vanilla that is animalic, but it doesn't smell so animalic. Okay. But it makes you a sexy animal, I guess. Yes.
Sexy animal. I love the sound of that. Let's go.
I think you do. This is INITIO Absolute Aphrodisiac, and this is an absolute aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Oysters, everything, just throw them out the window.
Yeah.
This is the only aphrodisiac you need.
Yeah, I don't like oysters anyway.
No, that kind of makes me, we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, don't talk about that, no. So yeah, I absolutely love Absolute Aphrodisiac. There's something about that sweetness that just drives me crazy. And yes, women do love it as well. So awesome pick.
And the next one is one of my favorites from PACO RABANNE. And the name is Erotic Me.
The name.
And I'm thinking like erotic me, erotic you can't be anything but irresistible and crazy sexy. I mean, who doesn't love a fragrance like this? It's creamy, it's seductive.
It is.
It's sensual, it's sexy, it's edible almost.
So yeah, awesome pick. I only had this one for a very short period of time, but I use it a bit while dating. And let me just put it this way, this one works.
Next up is Angel's Share from KILIAN, and this is sexy naughtiness in a bottle, and who can say no to that? And I am actually quite surprised that you actually put this on and go outside, because you must have women following you around.
I am a brave man.
Yeah, which now that I think of it, women following you around doesn't sound like a bad thing.
No,
no,
it's not.
Naughty women following you around.
It depends, I guess, how they behave.
Yeah.
And
how should they behave?
I think we should probably...
We should say that for another channel.
Yes. But I do love the sound of naughty women. This is a tough one. I do like naughtiness, but with a big dose of class. Yeah. So
they have to follow you around, being classy and naughty at the same time.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Tell me how.
There's a good balance between naughtiness and class. No, wait, there's gotta be. Do you understand what I'm saying here?
Does anyone understand what he's saying?
Yeah. Please do comment if you know what I'm talking about. I just don't want a bunch of naughty people running around behind me. I want it to be like classy naughty, please. I hope that makes sense. Please do put it in the comments if you agree with me that you like naughtiness with class, not just naughty.
No.
But I do know there are a ton of people out there that just give me naughty, come on. Bring on the naughty. But I'm like, naughty, please, but classy, yes.
So I'm almost afraid to sniff this, so let's just move on to the next one. The next one might not be an obvious choice, because this is a fragrance that really stands out, smells very unique, very different, very daring, very sexy. And you kind of have to get used to it before you really start to appreciate it. But I'm thinking, like, if you are smelling like this and someone gets a whiff of you, someone who does like that kind of fragrances, they won't be able to stay away from you because you will smell simply irresistible to them.
Please share the name of this beast.
Yes, this beast is Tobacco Oud from Tom Ford, and the effect this has on people, the right people,
Yes.
is, it's incredible.
To me, it's really intoxicating, and I love it.
Yeah, and have you thought about that? The sweetness in this has this salty notes that gets it like this. I'm seeing someone with something sweet on their body, but also something sweaty.
Whoa.
Yes.
And I don't know why, but I
You
like
like
the sound of
that.
Yeah. So if you want to smell irresistible in a super sexy and unique way, get this one.
So you know that I love La Nuit de l'Homme from YSL.
Yes.
And they have released the Blue Electric that just amps everything up.
And it's good.
Yeah, and I mean the spiciness and the, I don't know if I'm crazy for saying this, but it's like spicy soapy to me. And I don't even thought that I liked soapy, but it turns out I do.
I had this one on for one date and she really, really, really liked it. And I think I oversprayed this about maybe a week ago when you and I went to the gym.
You had this scent cloud around you.
Yeah.
I mean, like 2 meters around you, it was a really strong and amazing scent cloud. And that made me want to like stay in that area. Yeah,
that's
really
a good
nice.
sign. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electric. Highly, highly recommended.
Next up is a creamy and clean tobacco and oud fragrance. And the name is Oud Tobacco from Montale. And I just recently sniffed this for the first time and I was spellbound. This is incredible and it's so irresistible. And you know I gave you feedback right away.
So I believe this was last week. We were out trying out different fragrances in different stores and you told me, okay, what do you have on? It smells absolutely amazing. I have a feeling this is going to end up being one of my most complimented fragrances of 2022.
Definitely.
So do you have anything to add about this amazing bottle from Montale?
No, just that this is the one you want to put on if you want to lure them in.
Okay, so you lurers out there, get this one.
One that I have had in my collection for quite some time, but I haven't used it. And then a man used it and it smelled incredibly irresistible. I was like, just wanted to follow him around because this smells so cozy, so sexy, so warm and inviting. And it's like, you just want to be close to the person wearing this. So this is crazy irresistible. And next up is another tobacco fragrance. But I mean, tobacco is irresistible. And I am once again impressed by Valentino, who came out with, I'm gonna get this wrong, I think, Valentino UOMO, Born in Roma, Coral Fantasy.
Yes.
Yes, this is creamy, sweet, slightly spicy, and talking about luring people in. I mean, many tobaccos are really strong and heavy on the tobacco. This is kind of light on the tobacco, which means that if you like tobacco and you get a whiff of this, you will want to get more.
I'm gonna say excellent choice. I know that this has been getting a bit of hate from people who are frag heads, but for most other people out there, the ones you see running around town, the ones you meet in the club, in the restaurant, in the bar, or wherever you are, they will enjoy it. And I'm gonna say this, the tobacco in this one is probably one of the smoothest, warmest and softest I ever put my nose to. And while I don't think it's the world's most unique fragrance,
but it's good.
Yes.
And I would say perfect if you are going on a date. Would you use it to a date?
Yes, definitely. So I'm going to link to my review of it above, so please do check that one out. I really enjoy this one and I'm really looking forward to using it a lot, especially on dates.
And next up is one that I always talk about. And if you haven't got this already, I'm just guessing you don't want to smell irresistible.
What are you waiting for?
Because this is like the recipe to smelling irresistible. Can you guess which one it is?
That is true.
The one I am talking about is, of course, if you haven't guessed it already.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just lost the name.
Yes.
Can you tell me which one? Intense.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but this always makes me speechless. This is so irresistible that I can't even speak. I mean, that says a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
And I believe that you, in a previous video of mine, said that if you had a boyfriend, this would be like the only one he needed.
Yeah, and what I meant was if he could only choose one fragrance in the whole world and just have it for the rest of his life, this is the one to go with. And this would make us happily ever after. Or
Nice.
it would make me happily ever after. I don't know about him.
This is one of my most complimented fragrances ever. This is an epic compliment getter. It fills up a room easily. And you will smell amazing with it on, period. Just get this one.
The next one up is BYREDO Space Rage. But the sad thing is that this was a limited edition and you got your hands on one.
Yeah.
But this is very, very similar to almost identical with Pulp.
Yeah, so basically we tried this one and Pulp side by side for over an hour and could barely pick the difference. So I'm gonna say quite confidently that this is really, really close to Pulp.
It is. And it is really, really close to completely irresistible. No, it is completely irresistible. And I don't know, you did not see me smelling this, but yeah, this gets me every time. And when someone has this on, which not is too often, I go crazy. It's so good.
Yeah, I actually believe that every single, and I'm not kidding, every single time I had it on when I met you, you've gone like, okay, oh my god, is that BYREDO Space Rage? I love it, it smells so good. And then you go on like a rant for 5 minutes.
Yes.
And that's not just you. Every single time I put this one on, this is like the most unique head turner ever.
And it's irresistible because it makes you feel so good. So the moment I get a whiff of this, it doesn't matter if I have had the whole world coming down on my shoulders and like having the worst day ever. When I smell this, I just go like, no, everything is good.
I love the sound of that. And yeah, if you want a fruity and sweet kind of perfume, but in a sort of more ripe fruit kind of way with something fizzy, something sparkling about it, then you simply need to make sure that you try Pulp.
And I'm going to say it like you do, because there is no other way to describe this fragrance. And actually, LABO should pick that up and rename it. Because this is, as you say, pure magic.
Yes.
This is, people get spellbound. People can't resist it. They can't stop thinking about it. They have to follow you around, those classy, naughty ladies, to ask what you have on.
Okay, yeah. I actually don't know.
Did you forget about that?
No, but I was thinking if they are all, I honestly don't think all of them are naughty, because some have told me that they wanted to buy it for themselves or for their boyfriends.
Yeah, but
so yeah, they could still be naughty though. Sorry. Sorry for sorry not trying to correct you. So let's just assume they are all naughty.
That sounds like a good
so
thing.
Basically,
but they are also classy.
Every time I put this one on, I basically meet a bunch of naughty people chasing me around, asking me what it is that I have on.
I'm getting so interesting images in my mind now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, how does it look? Like, what are you wearing, and what are they wearing, and what are they doing?
No, but I feel a bit bad, because while I do know that some of them have been trying to flirt with me, and while I have received a ton of compliments with this one, I have not known that they are all sort of naughty.
Yeah, but they are.
So sorry to all of you who have chased me when I've had this one on and I did not pick up on your naughtiness. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything about that. I hope you enjoyed this bottle. I hope you went and bought it after you asked me what it was that I had on. So yeah, this one is intoxicating, addictive, irresistible, and you absolutely love it.
I absolutely love it. This one is incredible.
Okay.
Prada L'Homme Intense. This is irresistible, and a good recommendation for you guys out there.
Yeah.
Wear it to the gym.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
You have had this on for the gym many times, and every time I'm like, what am I doing here?
Okay.
What are they doing?
Whoa.
Where's the sex going on?
Whoa. Okay.
This is so sexy.
Whoa.
You just get Oh my God, I was going to say like you just get blown off, but I meant thrown off the track.
Thrown off.
Yes,
Okay.
not
so,
naughty.
Okay.
But whatever you are doing, you will forget what you are doing and just think about, wow, they smell so good and irresistible.
Yeah, I absolutely love this one. This one is powdery in a truly unique way. It has a bit of that Prada L'Homme DNA, but it's way more sexy than the original. And I received so many super sexy compliments with this one.
Yes.
One of my favorite dating fragrances, period, and I absolutely love this one. And I'm really happy that you brought it up.
But Houston, we have a problem.
No, what? What's
this
going on?
This is probably getting discontinued.
Yeah.
And I still want to make you smell irresistible, and you. So I'm gonna recommend no, not Prada.
That's Valentino.
Valentino UOMO Intense.
Yeah.
I mean, they are not the same, but they are both kind of powdery and beautiful men's fragrances. Yeah. So if you can't get your hands on this, you get yourself one of this, and you will still smell irresistible. Yeah. Irresistible, what is that?
Irresistible. So this one to me is like a sex bomb. It's super sexy, and the same goes for Prada L'Homme Intense. If you can't get your hands on a bottle of Prada L'Homme Intense, don't worry. Get Valentino UOMO Intense and you will get crazy compliments with that one. And you will smell irresistible for sure.
Yeah, and I'm curious, has this one led to any sexy time?
So I'm a bit torn.
Whoa.
I believe a gentleman doesn't talk about those things. But you don't agree?
No,
okay.
Of course you should. That's why we're here.
And I can't deny the one and only that. So yes, this one, sexy time for sure.
And which of these that we have gone through has led to the most sexy time?
Oof, that one is probably quite easy to answer.
Whoa.
DIOR Homme.
Yes,
Intense.
of course.
It's just an epic one.
Yeah.
A gentleman does not speak of those things, but yeah, a lot of sexy time.
You're such a gentleman.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you keep on saying that.
I am.
So yeah, put it in the comments. Is he a gentleman or not? And you do that right before you like this video, right?
Yes. So yeah, please like this video. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to head on over to Sandra Fragrances channel. I'm going to link to her channel in the description below. Sub to her, sub to me, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.